That is so sweet. You guys are so sweet and amazing. I love it. Okay, so where is the two? Hey, where's the filter? Here we go. And let's see. Hey, Cindy, how are you? I hope you're doing good. Let's start. How many push-ups should we shoot for today? Let's start with 60. And we're doing 50 likes. 50 likes equals. Let's start with the first 50. Let's do 30 likes. Let's start with 30 likes equals 60 push-ups. 60 non no stop push-ups. No. Hey, Janet, how are you? Hope you're doing good. Actually, no, this filter is a little feminine, isn't it? Oh, that's so much better, but it's too blushy. Let's see. Let's do another one. Uh, I can deal with that one better. Um, oh, let's do. Yeah, because I don't want to tell the pink guy. Hey guys, how are you? Hey Jennifer Palacios. Hang on. Hey, hey guys. I hope you guys are doing good. Just saying hi in the best way that shows the most love to you guys. Let's see. Okay, so I've been thinking about what conversation to have today, and I want to talk to you guys about something somewhat somber. And the topic to start today's workout with is addiction, guys. So, look, I think this is a topic that I should cover primarily because when whenever people tell you to not do drugs, no one tells you why, right? They just tell you, don't do drugs, they're bad for you. But they don't give you like any specifics. They don't tell you why they're bad, but everyone knows they're bad, but no one explains to you how they're bad, right? So just push. Can you guys don't forget to like push the like button so we can do a bunch of push-ups as soon as we get started. So I'm gonna prepare my pre-workout meal and then we're gonna do the workout. Um, so this is a little bit somber, like I said, but one thing that you guys have to understand about addiction, guys, is that it gets rid of your ability to think long term, and it obliques it ob oh, not it it kind of fogs up your ability to think in terms of the future, you know. But first of all, the reason that that's so important is because we do everything, guys, keeping the future in mind, right? Like, why do you go to school? Because you want to have a bright future, right? Why do you work out? Because you want to look good in the future. Why do you take care of everything about you? You know, such as your skin. Like, what's skincare for? Is that so you have a good skin in the long term? That's why you brush your teeth. Everything is in the long term. Absolutely everything. And that's the first thing that goes away whenever you have an addiction. You stop thinking in the long term and you start thinking in the short term. So, I'm not sure if you guys have seen this study where kids were offered I swear I was in the stream. Hey, Cameron, Cameron, let me say hi to you, Cameron. Cameron, hey, I hope you're doing good, Cameron. Welcome to the stream. Don't forget to subscribe. I hope you love this. This is for you. Hey, Nathaniel del Valle. Hey, Nathan. Hey, hey, I hope you're doing good. And why do people that use drugs always end up homeless? Like, do you know why? Because they lose their ability to think in the long term. It literally, you are unable to think clearly of the future. You lose track of pretty much making enough money to be successful in life. You simply kind of stop having goals, and your life becomes about when can I get buy my next eight ball? When can I how can I get some more of this stuff? Your life literally starts revolving around that. And like everything about you will revolve around that if you fall into any type of drug addiction. Your life literally revolves around it. And it becomes more about the drugs and less about your future and how you're gonna enjoy being high the next time that you do. So that's why. So the reason that most people that use a lot of that have problems with substance abuse, sorry, that's why they end up having all of those problems, guys. That's why they end up homeless because because drug problems really literally block your vision. I like your outfit. You are like a zesty Power Ranger. That is so funny, J Droid. You know what, J Droid? Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something, dude. Hey, hey, I hope you're doing good. Hey, hey, hey. So that's my way of saying hi to you. So, guys, that's one thing that I want to tell you guys about is that, well, thank you for the compliment about my outfit. I love it too. Woo. And look at my shoes, dude. I love these shoes. Look at it. So these have little gold details. They're freaking sick, and it's like, and they're like, and it's like a cow's skin, dude, or cow's like, it's faux though. It's not real. But look, hang on. Ah, but look, hang on. So look at this texture, dude. They're freaking sick, right? Like I had these for a really long time. And look at the details on the shoelaces. These are freaking sick, right? I got these. I got these for $12, dude. $12. But they're freaking beautiful, right? So I got these years ago, like many, many years ago. And one thing that I haven't told you guys is that I love clothes. Like I love, 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 love clothes. But someone broke into the house and all of my good clothes got stolen. All of my clothes were from freaking Zara. I had so many, 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 many freaking clothes, dude. And and I had so many shoes, guys. So many shoes. These are one of the last ones that I have left. So, uh, yeah, guys. That's one of the things that I would like to tell you guys about today. Not the whole stream, but part of the stream is that that's why drugs are bad for you, dude. They're bad for you because they literally block your ability to think in the long term. Like you're not going to be able to think of the future, to think of going to school, to think of having a good job. And look, I'm going to tell you something. Every job that is that has that is like a really good job, especially if you want like a government job or join the military. I like your or join the military, dude. Any of that, they require you to be clean AF, dude. Clean AF. And that, like, literally, guys, like, as you all know, is that, illicit substance abuse is worse than freaking smoking cigarettes. And look, smoking cigarettes is already bad as it is. It's really, 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 really freaking bad. Like I've been like a smoker for like, oh, and I hate to say it there, but I've been a smoker for like for like 3 years, and like I'm already like lowering it. But look, let me show you. So do you see this yellow stain? This yellow stain right here is because of cigarettes. This yellow stain, dude. There's a stain right there. You see that? That's from the freaking cigarettes, dude. So I grabbed a cigarette, and then I put a paper towel, and then I smoked it, and then there was like this yellow tint on the napkin. So aside from that, you're gonna get premature wrinkles, dude, if you smoke, dude, like for real. And it literally becomes an addiction, guys. So honestly, like don't smoke anything. Just don't. And the worst thing is that smoking cigarettes open the doors for other addictions. So you want to understand that, guys, is that smoking anything kind literally will open the door. It makes it easier to smoke something when you're already smoking a cigarette. Does that make sense? And so it is something so like any type of substance like that, look, will bring into your life people that also use those substances. It like your world will literally revolve around the substance. And I'm telling you this from personal experience, dude. People that do like meth, dude, it's the worst because they are all not all of them, but most of them, dude. And I'm telling you this because I have met a lot of these people. They are always scanning for people that they can F over in one way or another. How can I take advantage of this person? How can I get their money? Because most of the people that are like into substances are broke, dude. They are broke and they all hang out with each other and they're all broke together, like a big druggy family, dude. So like understand that, guys, is that any type of intake of substances comes with a lot of bad people. Like just it's a world that you do not want to be a part of. So if you just happen to be around someone who's like always like smoking, and I'm not trying to be like I'm not trying to tell you that I'm Mother Teresa. The reason that I can tell you this information is because I was the total opposite for a long time, and all of that came with a lot of problems that I could have not lived if I would have known this. Like on top of that, dude, there are some problems, dude, that might or might not be permanent. Like if you use substances, you never know if you're gonna be able to jump out of it. If you're gonna be able to get back to come back from that. Why? Oh, I should have just freaking done the mushrooms on the side. Because substances on themselves, dude, what they do is simply they mess up your mind. They mess up your mind, and then you are easier to manipulate. So next thing you know is that you have a bunch of crack addicts trying to take advantage of you if you're naive. So like understand that, guys, is that naivete is your enemy if you're ever like part of that type of world, dude. So like simply just don't don't become any of that. Stay far away from that. um it's all bad, dude. It's all bad. And look, it can be fun, yeah, but I don't think it was worth it. um it's you're always playing with fire. You're literally just playing with fire if you ever put yourself in that situation. So that was I was thinking about that today. Like honestly, I have no idea how the hell I was able to stay clear of all of these people. But it just brings the worst, like the worst types of people around you guys. Like that's one thing that I wanted to tell you. And look, like I was a lot bigger, guys. Like I had like so much more muscle, like a lot more muscle. Guys, don't forget to push the like button or subscribe, okay? Like a lot. Like I'm sure I've shown you guys some pictures. Okay, hang on. Hey, hey, hey. Like I was a fitness model, guys. I literally was a fitness model, and I lost all of that, all of my freaking hard-earned muscle because I allowed too many of those addicted people to talk to me. So that's why you have to always have this high, um, how do you say, this high wall. Not yeah, I guess this high wall, this high standards for people that you associate with, like for real. And look, there's been people that have been super nice and some of the most amazing people ever, and they were like at a club, like doing a pill, like, something that is like that, like a little, but anyway, like but you don't want to make that most of your life, guys. Like honestly, most people do they use substances, are miserable most of their lives. And a lot of times they simply keep using the substances because once they don't, they have to deal with reality. And dealing with reality becomes more difficult because your life is gonna pass you by and you made nothing of yourself because you were too busy getting high. I'm telling you this, guys, from like the bottom of of my heart, guys, is that you're gonna lose so much, dude, if you allow people like that into your life. Like just don't. It's not worth it. It's not worth it, dude. And it will never be worth it, dude, regardless of how you want to put it. Look, and whenever you're like using any substance and you feel good for a little bit, you might be like, oh well, I can use this to feel better or to open my mind or to this. Like you don't need to open your freaking mind. Don't freaking open your mind. You want to like reality is there. Yeah, there's a lot of psychological aspects, dude. But reality is based on reality. So it's what you see, and people tell you what they actually think about you with their physicality. But if you're too busy being high and lost in your mind, feeling artificially good, you are gonna not be able to see the clues of the type of people that you are surrounded by. Hey Notorious, hello Notorious. Hey, this for my people. Hey guys. Hey. So guys, don't forget to subscribe, push the like button. Like push the like button, guys. So that's why I feel like this is important for me to tell you because look, I when I was young, when I went to school, dude, I literally was told don't do drugs and blah blah blah. Like we knew that. But no one ever tells you how is it that that fucks with you. How does it make you a bad person? And it's not that the people are bad, but simply that it blocks your mind from making decisions that are based on long-term thinking. You know what I mean? Like a drug addict is not going to be able, it's going to be too concerned with not looking high instead of focusing on increasing their skills to get a promotion at work. Do you know what I mean? So, hey, surfboard, how are you? I hope you're doing good. Hey. So, hey, Raymond. Hey, hey. So that's one of the things, guys. And look, I know it's a somber topic, but I feel like I had to tell you guys. Like, I know that a lot of my viewers are young, so you have to understand that, guys. Is you have to understand that there's simply gonna be people that will try to inculcate you into doing these substances. So just be careful, guys. And everyone needs to hear it. Yeah, everyone absolutely needs to hear it, guys. Like just and I'm gonna tell you something. People will know even when you feel that people don't know. I'm gonna tell you something. Look, even when I thought that no one knew, I was looking at my freaking TikTok, and there are so many TikToks, dude, where I look like I'm freaking losing it. So that's actually why I was thinking, what I wanted, why I wanted to share that with you guys is that there were times where I didn't know. I thought I looked normal, dude, but nah, I looked like I had lost my mind. And that in itself, like even one time, if you meet someone and you look a little bit off, they're gonna know. Like people know if you're on something. People simply know if you are on something. Even when you don't, when you tell yourself, oh, they don't know, they do. They do, dude. Like for regardless of how you want to put it, bend it, bop it, twist it, push it, people know. People know, dude. So just don't, guys. Like it's um it's one of the worst things that you can do. You literally are disrespecting your mind, dude, and your body. Like for real. And I'm gonna tell you the craziest story. Look, I'm gonna tell you the first time that I did ecstasy. Do you know why I did ecstasy the first time? You know why I did ecstasy? I did ecstasy because I was going on. I went online and then I saw a documentary about ecstasy by Yahoo. You know when the Yahoo search engine was a thing, they literally made a documentary about the good things that ecstasy does to the mind. And I got curious and I tried it and it was fun. But then like I had the most awful come down, the most awful come down. And guess what? It's I mean, I'm not gonna tell you to like just don't. The less of anything that you do in regards to substances, the better. Hey, go to the throat. Hey, what's up? Hey. So just know that you are literally putting things that can mess up your mind. They can make you think different. They can they can make you they can make you stupid. They like even drinking alcohol. Look, I don't drink alcohol because I decided not to. Because the times that I did do drink, I I was taken advantage of a couple of times when I was drunk. I was, and I have lost friendships. Like it's fun to get drunk with friends, and to be like stumbling and just laughing at whatever stupid thing. But a lot of bad things can happen. Just a lot of bad things can happen, like for real. So if you ever like, you will lose control, dude. Like you will lose control of your actions, and you might even do some things that you're ashamed of in the future. But you have to always keep that in mind of what possibly can happen. You want to make sure that people that are around you, they're your friends, and you want to make sure to know to your subconscious mind, like all the way down, that there is a possibility that you will lose control of yourself. And that is what you have to understand, is that bad things can happen, dude. Haven't you noticed that all of the accidents that happen because someone is high, or because someone wasn't paying attention on the road, or because someone was drunk, like, and the worst fatalities happen when people are wasted. So hey, Royal, hey, hey. So please keep that in mind, guys. Like I just wanted to share that with you. By the way, I'm having breakfast for dinner. This is lunch. I'm having a late lunch. So yeah, guys, like just understand that it can get pretty wild if no one tells you why. By the way, guys, don't forget to subscribe. Okay, forget to subscribe, push the like button. So if people, you always have people telling you, oh, the new drugs are bad, but they never explain exactly why. And my way of thinking, like how I think about it is like if you have just really detailed information about why is it that you shouldn't be doing something, then you'll be like, oh, okay, okay, I won't. Breakfast for late lunch dinner. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly right. So yeah, guys, like for real. Taking care of your mind is literally is literally the most important thing that you have to understand. Like all of you, your consciousness, everything that makes you you is your mind. If you fuck up your mind, you're done. You know what I mean? Like literally, if you f up your mind, you're done. And there has been there's people, dude, that wish that their brain worked as well as most people, because there's people that are not so fortunate. Having a fully functional, optimally running brain is pretty much the best thing that could have ever happened to you. Just know that. And with that, you should respect it. And look, I'm telling you this because I didn't respect it for a really long time. And that will literally, it will just put you at risk for a lot of bad things, a lot of bad people. So yeah, I wanted to start the live stream with that, primarily because that's something that that I feel like most people don't talk about these days. You know what I mean? Like it's something that it's only a talk when you're young, when you're growing up, but later in life, no one reminds you of why you were told that substances are not good for you. Do you know what I mean? So this is your reminder, your reminder, your midlife reminder, dude, that the reason that people tell you to not use substances, it's because it will literally stop your ability to think long term, guys. It will. So please understand that. How was your guys' day? My day was good. I just went shopping and we're having a late breakfast, pre-workout, lunch, snack, dinner thingy. Thank you, Jen. Jen, this is for Jen. This is for my mom, Jen. Hey, hope you're doing good, man. This is for Notorious. Hey, Notorious. Hey. Can someone say hi like that? Like Gemnet? Can someone say hi like this? Like with a little emoji? Hey, Casey Locklear. Hey, Casey. Hey. Hey, I hope you're doing good. Hey, what's up? Hey. So I don't have pink eye yet because I don't want to be telling my story yet. You know what I mean? I don't want anyone to ask me, hey, so why do you have pink eye yet? Like, I do want to say that story, but I don't want to say it just yet. So, so guys, one thing that I want to talk to you is just notice, hey, Locker, hey, woo, I hope you're doing good, hey, hey. I shake my fat with a lot of love to you guys. So, aside from that, look, I'm just glad that we're getting all of these rude comments, guys. So notice, guys, that I'm literally just giving good advice, and I have like my amazing haters here. So like, notice that, guys. Notice of all of the haters that I have, and notice that I'm literally just giving you like solid advice. So look, that's how hateful people are, dude. Like, whenever you are trying to level up, just understand that there's people that are gonna try to keep you at the same level. People are always, are you here to read the comments? What are you talking about, Casey? So you're gonna notice that like here, like a lot of people know who I am. A lot of people do. I'm not sure if you guys know this about me, but I was on television. I have been a fitness model. I've done a lot of really cool things. And just understand that that there's a lot of people that were comfortable to see me down. And a lot of the thing, a lot of, I was like literally on my worst space for like 7 years, guys. Thank you, Great Legend, for being the perfect example of hater. Yes, exactly. So, yes, so guys, so read, so for example, the people that are like, why are you so gay? Why are you so gay? So notice that people literally, there's people that like to see you down because they're comfortable with the version of you that they could feel superior to. So that's what you have to understand, guys, is that there's literally people that Casein, oh, you want me to call you Casein? So, guys, look, I'm gonna tell you something. So, there's literally people, guys, out there that are constantly comparing themselves to you. So somehow, one way or another, you make some of these people feel inferior. And this inferiority has nothing to do with you. It's a case of projection. And that's the truth is that